Good evening. It's mid-July and we've had some rain here in the last week in our Alabama rose garden, and our roses are beginning to bounce back. Here you see a bloom of Pope John Paul II, a beautiful white hybrid tea that's just beginning to open. It's Pope John Paul II hybrid tea. Wanted to share with you this beautiful bloom of R.K. Witherspoon hybrid tea introduced by Witherspoon Rose Culture in Durham, North Carolina. Beautifully shaped hybrid tea with a very nice fragrance. R.K. Witherspoon hybrid tea. Our Lady of Guadalupe Floribunda. As you can see, these are all blooms on one shrub, and when this rose blooms, it really puts out the blooms. Beautiful, beautiful roses on this shrub, and for the first time this year, it actually has a scent. Our Lady of Guadalupe Floribunda. This is a very nice bloom of Ronald Reagan hybrid tea, and this is actually a red rose with a white reverse. How well the camera picks that up, but it's a beautiful bloom and sort of has a double center. This is Ronald Reagan hybrid tea. I'm sure you can tell, but this is a 6-foot fence, and these are buds of Veterans Honor hybrid tea, and they are even with the fence. So this rose is well over 6 foot tall at this point here in mid-July in our Alabama rose garden. And I can count over a dozen buds about to open on these few canes, and then there are more on another cane. Veterans Honor hybrid tea. We're also beginning to see some very nice blooms on our Moondance Floribundas. As you can see, they form a very nice candelabra, and the center bloom always blooms first. This is Moondance Floribunda. And then right next to it in the same bed are our Julia Child roses, and as you can see, this shrub is full of buds and blooms once again. This is about the 4th bloom cycle thus far in our rose garden for Julia Child. It is a prolific bloomer, and I would highly recommend this rose for your garden. Julia Child Floribunda. Very nice bloom of Mr. Lincoln hybrid tea. I think it is probably one of the most popular red hybrid tea roses, and has been for a number of years. We lost our first Mr. Lincoln in the garden, and this was a replacement plant that we planted earlier this year. It's just now beginning to put out some blooms. Mr. Lincoln hybrid tea. And we leave you today with some blooms of a beautiful Polyantha climber, Climbing Pinky. As you can see, it's made quite a bit of progress since the beginning of the year. It's now up over the top of the fence. As you can see, as we come around, it is filling with buds and is progressing down the fence line as we originally planned. This is Climbing Pinky, beautiful Polyantha climber, here in our Alabama rose garden. I invite you to visit us online at redneckrosarian.com.